There's nothing like waiting to the last minute when it comes to gift ideas. We're trying to come up with a few of those that you can just pop in and believe it or not, do it yourself. Laura Jacobs here from Embellish in Rocky River. Thanks for waking up with us.
Thank you.
I said good morning to her, and she said, I haven't seen the sunrise yet, my friend. It is not morning. Create your own accessories store. Where'd you come up with that idea? That's pretty wild.
Well, thank you. I had the idea. I used to sell rubber stamps just as a side business, one of those catalog companies, and found that my customers loved playing with creativity, but after a while they didn't need to keep buying the materials. And so I thought, you know, if I opened up, if you will, a craft closet to people and let them use what they need just to finish a project, then they could go home with finished projects and, you know, maybe not necessarily a bunch of extra stuff that they don't want to collect.
And this is the stuff that's made on site right there by the actual purchaser. Now, apparently it was a good idea because, you know, all I hear about is recession. You guys are doing pretty well, huh?
I've been really, really grateful.
Yeah.
Our revenues this year will be up about 10% up over last year.
Oh, that's great.
I've been very blessed.
Holiday season this year compared to last year has been up about 10 or a little bit better?
No, actually year to date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's take a look. Some of the examples here. Derek's been showing them here. And these are, how long does something like this on average take? You come in and you sit down with your friend or whatever, and you want to make a typical accessory. What are we talking about?
I say it depends on what you want to make.
Okay.
You can make things in as little as 5 minutes. You might need 2 hours.
The guy version is 5 minutes.
Yes.
And the 2-hour version, a little sit and talk and enjoy like some coffee or something. The girlfriend's getting around, you're looking at 2 hours, right?
Well, and you're not kidding. Men do tend to drop in and want to be out the door just as soon as possible.
Look at that. Give me some stuff here.
Out.
Let's throw it all together. How can people find you? We know you're in Rocky River. Where are you out there?
Our landmark is we're directly across from the Pink Hotel. If you know where Heinen's is, it's on the corner of Worcester and Detroit Road. We're Lake Road, which is Worcester, just north of Detroit.
Gotcha. Okay, well, we're going to check back with you in a little bit. And again, I have some great project you can do with the kids. We're going to look at some old jewelry that you can actually make look like new. Very nice. All right, more to come on that coming up in just after the break. We're talking about last-minute gift-giving ideas. We're web chatting about it too. Check it out at WKYC.com. But this morning, we're also joined by a local store that helps you create your own accessories. They can even help make your old or heirloom jewelry new again. And here's today's. This morning, we are talking about those last-minute gift ideas, and helping us out is Laura Jacobs from Embellish in Rocky River. Thanks again, staying away. We got the toothpicks in the eyes. We appreciate it. People design, they create their own accessories. They can also help make your old jewelry new again. Explain that. Is it sort of a recon kind of a thing?
Exactly. It's actually one of my favorite things we're doing in the store is we certainly bring broken jewelry back to life, but what I really encourage people to do is take a good look at something that maybe has been laying around and maybe they wouldn't wear it again. And here is a great example. This is a bracelet I made out of old earrings and charms that my grandmother had in her jewelry box, and it's a great way to keep Grandma close to me. And so I enjoy wearing that, and this has given ideas to many of my customers. For example, yesterday I had a group of 4 sisters come in, and as a Christmas present last year, one of the sisters bought a gift certificate for each of the girls to come in and take some old jewelry from their mother and repurpose it into 8 beautiful things that are trendy and fun to wear.
Well, that's good, yeah, because when it said old jewelry new again, I was thinking, well, you clean them and you fix them all up, maybe, you know, a few repairs here and there, but you're talking about taking jewelry that, you know, may not have been, like you said, the earrings, you know, weaving them into the bracelet there. So that's very cool. I love that. Now, as far as jewelry repairs, is that something you do on a pretty regular basis?
We do. Yeah, we do.
All right. Now, over here, we have a couple of items that our producers, Meg and Brooke, they came over and said, look what we made this morning. And they were able to put some of this stuff together. Where's, oh, it's underneath.
No, right here.
Oh, that was it, where?
He's got them.
Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, the ladies, the typical Embellish experience is you come in and there's a wide variety of materials and beads. And you get to pick out whatever you'd like to use. And then me and my staff help you actually assemble it. And so you might have an idea and not know how to do it. And that's where we kind of fill in that gap. And so we were able to work with both of these women and do, you know, a series of try-ons and fittings, and here are the results.
That's nice work. Brooke and Meg did a nice job of that, and I'm glad you helped them out, because what they were doing before is gluing macaroni onto paper plates, and they were painting it, spray painting it gold. They wrote, you know, Merry Christmas, Mark, and macaroni, and they spray painted. So it was, but I loved it. I put it on the fridge. Brooke and me. But they did a great, yeah, you're welcome. But this is really neat. Coming up next hour, we're going to talk about some of these great things that you can do with the kids. You can bring the kids in and work out too. Oh, this is really neat. All right. Well, thank you very much, Laura. We appreciate it. You take a nap. We'll get back with you here in about 20 minutes, and we'll talk more. Still to come, we're talking about last-minute gift ideas. Up next, some projects you can do with the kids that will help them get their creative juices going. Bruce. All right, Bruce, thank you very much. We already admitted it. We are last-minute shoppers, and there's nothing like waiting to the last minute for your Christmas shopping. Helping us out this morning with some gift ideas, Laura Jacobs from Embellish in Rocky River. Again, you made it all the way through. You're awake, you're moving. We appreciate it. I like this idea because it's twofold. First of all, a lot of kids are already off for school this week. What are we going to do? We also find a way to give out some gifts too. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. We host a number of children's events throughout the year, a lot of birthday parties, scouting events, and really you can drop in with your children anytime. Usually we recommend ages 4 on up. The projects that you're being shown right now mostly range underneath $15. And a number of things are available for them to do. You see snowflake ornaments, bookmarks, keychains, necklaces, bracelets, things they can put on themselves, things they might need a little bit of help with.
Yeah, that is so neat because you always hear the stories about the little girls. They get to maybe 2, 3, 4 years old. They start to get into mommy's jewelry cabinet there because it's sparkly. You know, why not make your own stuff?
Right.
What is the most popular here? Some of the items.
One of the most popular projects that we do this time of year and all gift-giving times of year are fingerprint charms.
Okay.
We have a program where you can come in and make your own charm. So you'll see on one side are the initials, and on the other side are fingerprints, and the birthstones are also attached. So we can make that as keychains, bracelets, necklaces. That's a very popular program and very personalized.
Now that's something that mom could do, you know, with the kids there, and then they could also do a separate charm for the child too. What a neat idea. Absolutely. Well, Laura, I want to thank you very much for taking the time with us this morning. We're web chatting all morning trying to get those last-minute ideas. You've been popping on here and showing us some of the great stuff. Where can we go to find you again?
We're in Rocky River, across from the Pink Hotel, or you can find us online at www.embellishaccessories.com.
All right, and we have all that info too at WKYC.com if you want to check that out. Laura, again, thank you very much. Go home, take a nap.
Thank you.